I don't know if you've ever heard of
Jack Murphy.
Jack Murphy.
Jack Murphy.
Jack Murphy.
He had a bit of a controversy several months ago.
Could you please clear up the cuck article you wrote?
Fuck you for bringing this up right here and right now.
And I'm not here to pass judgment one way or the other. Okay, I might pass a little judgment, but I'm really here to show you that even a broken clock can be right twice a day, even if that clock has something in its ass. Now, Mr. Jack Murphy used to appear on TimcastIRL, I believe every Wednesday, or almost every Wednesday. He used to be a reoccurring guest. Until the Sidney Watson thing, nobody thought anything of it. He was just a normal guy. He ran his own business, which that turned out to be a whole other thing as well. I know the quartering went into that. Then this controversy hit, and after Sidney Watson, people started digging up this man's past, and there's some, less than wholesome things going on in that past. Things that don't particularly go along with the conservative ideology or the alpha male ideology. And look, I'm not here today to really speak about those ideologies. I came across this clip on Twitter, and he proves a good point here. Let's just take a look at it.
The choice that the Democrats were faced with was this. Do I want to be mentally tortured for another 4 years by my own party? The Democratic Party and the Democratic media have tortured, gaslit, and abused the Democratic voter for 4 years by telling them that this guy, Donald Trump, who everybody loved in 2014, who was on The Apprentice and with Oprah and with Jesse Jackson and getting awards from NAACP and the whole thing, and we're going to say all of a sudden he's a racist, he's Hitler, he's the end of the world, he's authoritarian. You should be scared. You should be terrified. You should be freaking out. The Democratic Party beat their own voters into voting for whomever they decided. The only choice the Democrats had was, please make it stop. And they didn't know. They don't know what it is. But they're just saying, please make it stop. And where's the abuse coming from? It's not coming from Trump's policies. It's not coming from the actions of the Republican Party. It's not coming from MAGA patriots blowing up cities and rioting all over the place. No, the torture is coming from the Democrats. They're doing it to their own people with their foot soldiers in the street with Black Lives Matter and Antifa and all this chaos, and saying to people, if you don't vote for our guy, you're going to let Hitler take over the country. And they're just like, please make it stop. They're all deranged and broken down on purpose. That's the only choice.
So will I, yours truly, Tony Tone Deaf, pay Jack Murphy a monthly fee to teach me how to be an alpha male giga chad? Probably not. Am I going to take Jack Murphy's advice on marriage, how to have a successful marriage, a happy marriage? No, I don't think so. But in this particular instance, Jack Murphy is well-spoken. He has a great point here. And, what really caught my ear here is him talking about the Democrat voter and just the please make it stop. Let's please return to normalcy. Donald Trump is so divisive, and we just need to go back to how things were. And that's false. They're mistaken. Donald Trump, and I still hear him called the divider-in-chief. I hear other conservatives talk about, he was a divisive figure. He really wasn't. When you sit back and listen to Donald Trump and the things he would say.
Now it's time for America to bind the wounds of division. Have to get together. To all Republicans and Democrats and independents across this nation, I say it is time for us to come together as one united people. It's time. I pledge to every citizen of our land that I will be president for all Americans, and this is so important to me. For those who have chosen not to support me in the past, of which there were a few people, I'm reaching out to you for your guidance and your help so that we can work together and unify our great country.
He was trying to speak for all Americans, regardless of race, color, creed. He just wanted us all to come together. Now, did he want illegal aliens? storming the border every day, every week, every month, making their way in here, taking advantage of the taxpayer? Absolutely not. But he wanted to unite the country, and unfortunately, you've got the force of the media machine, the Democrat Party, the establishment in Washington, D.C., pushing against it, making mountains out of molehills while ignoring all the skeletons in their closet. And yeah, it's just, it goes right along with what Jack Murphy was saying. Just please make it stop. But the problem was never Donald Trump. He's not perfect by any means. The problem was the media machine. The problem was the establishment players. And I just wish more people could wake up to that, see that, yeah, maybe he had some mean tweets, but they were the people who want to lock you down. They're the people who want to buy up the farmland, and, you know, they're for people who have bad intentions towards you. Classists, elitists, people that don't have good intentions for any of us or the world. Your children's future, your children's children. So, yeah, if that takes a mean tweet to stand up to them, I'll take that any day of the week. Let me know what you think. I've rambled on here enough. Let me know in the comments what you're feeling. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. This is the Clown World Review. We are growing every day. I love each and every one of you, and remember, they are not pop culture. They are agenda. We are pop culture. And we'll see you soon.